Hi there. I'm Job. You know, the guy from that old story? Well, let me tell you, my life was quite the roller coaster. Once upon a time, I had it all. A loving family, loads of sheep, and more camels than you could count. Every day was filled with joy and laughter. My kids would play in the fields, and I'd thank God for all our blessings. But you know what they say? When life seems perfect, that's when you should buckle up for a wild ride. One day, high up in the clouds, there was a conversation between God and, well, let's call him the Challenger.
Sure, Job's faithful now, but what if things weren't so rosy?
And that's when my adventure really began. Suddenly, everything changed. It was like someone flipped my world upside down. I lost my sheep, my camels, even my home. It felt like I was stuck in the stickiest, ickiest mud puddle ever. In the blink of an eye, everything I knew had changed. But even in the darkest times, I knew I had to keep faith. But that wasn't all. The worst part was losing my family. My heart felt as empty as a cookie jar after a hungry kid's visit. To top it off, I got so sick that even my own skin felt like an itchy sweater I couldn't take off. My friends tried to help, but they just didn't get it. They kept saying I must have done something wrong.
Come on, Job, fess up. What did you do to deserve all this?
I was so confused and hurt. I asked, why me? What did I do to deserve this? It felt like I was on a never-ending merry-go-round of sadness, with no way to get off. But then, something amazing happened. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. I realized that my faith wasn't about what I had, but who I was inside. It hit me. Believing in something bigger than myself was what really mattered. Smiles softly in warm light. Even when everything seemed dark and gloomy, there was still a tiny spark of hope in my heart. Slowly but surely, things began to change. It was like spring after a long, cold winter. My health returned, making me feel as bouncy as a kangaroo on a trampoline. New friends came into my life, filling it with laughter and joy once again. And then, the most wonderful thing happened. I was blessed with a new family. But the best part, I had learned so much from my journey. I was like a treasure chest full of wisdom. I realized that life is full of ups and downs, just like a thrilling roller coaster ride. Sometimes you're at the top, feeling like you can touch the sky. Other times, you're zooming down so fast your tummy does flip-flops. But no matter where you are on that ride, the most important thing is to hold on tight to what you believe in.
Narrator. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Watch other interesting stories on this channel and follow for more.